Good decisions are a pivotal success factor in business and in life. Yet, often we find ourselves making assumptions or jumping to conclusions too soon without fully understanding the underlying factors. What if there was a framework that enables you to be rigorous with decision-making, thereby dramatically improving the quality of your decisions? Introducing Unplex Ladder of Inference template. A powerful tool inspired by the work of organizational psychologists Argyris and Senge. This template guides individuals and teams through a structured thought process to navigate the complexities of decision-making. This template has 6 key sections and 7 key steps, which together act as a ladder to enable structured thinking, helping you reach greater clarity and better decisions as a consequence. First section is called Evidence and Data, which corresponds to the first step and is at the bottom of the ladder. It focuses on collecting data objectively, including feedback, direct inputs, metrics, and reports. Next section is called Selected Evidences, Patterns, and Relationships. In this section, we determine which evidences we are going to focus on. It also identifies interesting patterns and correlation between selected data. Section 3 is called Creating Narratives, and as the name suggests, it is all about creating narratives and hypotheses to explain the patterns and relationships identified in the previous section. Section 4 is called Assumptions, Biases, and Ambient Influences. This is a checkpoint to ensure you are factoring in your inherent biases and cultural conditioning into your prior conclusions, and also it is the point at which you can deliberately call out the assumptions built into your hypotheses. Section 5 is called Integrating Perspectives. At this point, it becomes important to actively reach out and gather alternate perspectives than your own. This is a great way to incorporate and assimilate other points of views into your overall mental model. Section 6 is called Taking Action. Here we use the insights gained to identify actions and next steps that need to be taken. The next step, or Step 7, is where we complete the feedback and learning loop. It is important to note that your decisions based on your analysis thus far are always your best hypotheses given the facts and information you have at your disposal. Often taking some action is inevitable, however, where possible it is necessary to mitigate risks by not jumping all in the early stages. You should monitor the outcome of your decisions as borne out by results on the ground before you can be confident. This is what the final stage of the ladder of inference is about. It is also worth noting that these steps are not expected to be completed in a single sitting. It is a framework that you can deliberate over many days and weeks and can be a continuous reference as you progress your project. So come back to it as many times as you need to. Also leverage Plexi, our AI assistant, to converse about your thinking, hypothesis, and decisions.